And I feel like after all that hard work, I feel like after the Kamikaze album dropped, Kelly heard it and spent all night focused on making sure he wrote the best song he possibly could, and then the following day shot the video for it so he could put it out.
Machine, you know what I'm saying? Someone get this to him. If you do reply, no auto-tune.
No auto-tune.
Yeah, that auto-tune.
The auto-tune really threw me off.
Auto-tune
I feel like the only part that the auto-tune was necessary was for that little
piece at the end,
bridge towards the end. But the chorus didn't need it because he's not singing. He's rapping.
Right.
So, I don't know.
He was going for the
I'll be honest with you, I give him an A- as well. Simply because it was a very good diss, but number one, it was released a little late.
Yeah.
And two, we know the level that M can come in terms of his like he could be super, super vicious and just be relentless with his disses. I feel like this was kind of like, I'm going to just jab you a little bit.
Mm.
So I give him an A- as well. Although I did enjoy listening to M's more because there was more of a lyrical cadence and the beat was much better.
And it was
more fun to listen to.
It was more to dissect also.
Yeah.
You had to listen to it.
The lines were way more clever. There was more thought put into them.
Yeah.
That's my thought.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yeah, but that's also the problem with why some people are not really happy about it because they want the in your face punchlines coming with the diss.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want to take the time out to listen to the song, look at the lyrics, and then watch MGK's video to understand everything that he's saying. Like people not doing all of that.
Only the rap nerds like us we break that down and
pretty much. That's why it's funny to see like a lot of the OGs in the game are saying how fire the fucking kill shot is. And how that's like
because they break down every single possible. Like my thing is with Killshot, every time I listen to it, I got a different experience.
Yeah.
Because every time I listen to it, I heard a new punchline that I didn't hear the first time.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, did he really?
This guy.
And I play it again. Oh snap!
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that the first time.
This guy.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
And I gave it an A- also. One because I'm not a fan of that cadence. I'm not, but I get
it was borderline relapse.
Well, not even relapse. It was borderline fucking revival and Marshmallow's LP 2. I hate that shit. But when he gets into his groove,
he finds that pocket.
Right, it's dope. Right, so it also helps that he's actually saying some shit and it makes you listen to a little bit more. But I had to take him down a point for the Diddy line. I didn't like the Diddy line.
Snitch.
I'm not gonna lie. It did kind of make me cringe a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I can guarantee you, anybody that heard that punchline was all they could think of was, oh damn, what is Diddy think?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
What does Diddy think of this?
Ironically, Diddy hired more security. Well, let's talk about it. Hold on now.
I don't want to be on record and say anything about me believing it or not, but that sure made people give him the side eye.
People gonna misconstrue it.
Oh
people
yeah.
Gonna talk about
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because now people gonna be like, now you're gonna have those little YouTube nerds come out and be like, did he really put that in?
Like me.
Let's dig into it.
Like me.
Yeah. Let's dig into it and find out what really happened.
And to be honest, I don't think that Diddy's really gonna take offense to it. Me personally, I don't think he's gonna take offense to it.
That's a really that's a huge claim to put on somebody in hip hop.
Yeah.
And you can't even brush that off and say, "Oh, I was just joking."
Jay Electronica wasn't feeling that.
No, he wasn't. But he better sit his ass down. He need to give us an album or a mixtape before you sit there and try to do some shit.
Hey, but low key, I'm kind of hoping somebody gets in this just so I can hear my boy Royce. Oh snap!
You know that's who he's talking to. He's talking to Jay.
Yeah.
He wants Electronica to come out this just so he can eat his ass up. Pause.
Yo. Shout out Royce, man.
Jay Electronica, man.
Nah, but you guys have A minuses?
A minus. For different reasons.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go ahead and have to say, you snitch. I'm giving you an A- too, man. And I'll tell you why. Like, this is the definition of when setting the bar too high in what you do bites you in the ass.
Yeah.
You know, the bar is always here. Eminem's always been up here.
Right.
You know, he always, and that's what we're used to. So that's why everybody's like, okay, let's hear it. He's gonna destroy him. Yada yada
But
yada.
he's his own bar.
I understand that. A 45-year-old bar that's been doing it for the longest, and he's nice. But he already set the bar to the point where, like, he can drop 3 more albums, and guess what, guys? He's got to go platinum all 3.
Mm-hmm.
Without even anybody having to listen. You know what I mean?
Because he got the fan base.
He'll never beat his greatest album.
You know? So
now here's the question. What's his greatest album in your opinion?
Marshall Mathers LP too. I mean, Marshall Mathers LP.
I'm about to say, hold on.
Yeah.
Let's not do that.
Marshall Mathers LP.
I'm torn between Marshall Mathers LP and Eminem Show.
Eminem Show put me, that was when we was in high
Eminem
school.
Show was,
bro.
Eminem Show was pretty good.
It's there.
So
It's there. That's fair. What'd you say?
That's a dead tie.
I think the Eminem Show is more closer to home to me.
Yeah.
It's closer to home to
But
me.
the times I was sad listening to sing for the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Before I went to sleep type shit, you feel me?
Nah, you know, Marshall Mathers LP, I was like, that followed up right behind Slim Shady, and the shit was just theatrical, like cinematic. Like, you could see a lot of shit. Like, yeah, it was wild. He was
I feel like Eminem Show was theatrical too. I feel like Marshall Mathers LP was a continuation of his wackiness from Slim Shady.
But I think he was more creative in Marshall Mathers LP than Eminem Show. I think Eminem Show, he was more pissed. I think he was more like, a lot of the shit happening in the game was getting to him. You know what I'm saying? And things like that. And he was involved in a lot more beefs at that time.
He was venting too.
Yeah. So that was a little bit more of a what do you call it? More of a deeper album for him, as opposed to Marshall Mathers LP, where he was just kind of having fun and just being reckless and saying whatever the fuck he wants to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Y'all just set me up on a mean trap, bro. Because you know how we're talking about what's our favorite Eminem album, and we can go 18, 19 years back.
Yeah.
Flip script. What's your favorite MGK album?
Ooh, look.
Don't edit it out either, dog. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Listen, man, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't really know the Steve-O song. I don't really listen to MGK like that, man.
I really don't. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't.
Like I will listen to.
I saw his few appearances on Wild 'N Out, and that was it.
Yeah.
Don't turn this to a roast, damn it.
It's about to turn into a roast.
I'm a
man.
wild boy. Like,
I never really
remember
gave him a shot, man.
I felt like, and this is me not knowing much about him. I felt like, as a person that didn't really hear his music, and just looking at the surface, I felt like him and Yellow Wolf were the same person.
Ooh.
On the surface. I felt like him
I
and
can
Yellow
listen
Wolf.
to some Yellow Wolf albums. Man.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
I fuck with Yellow Wolf.
I've listened to Yellow Wolf. I like the stuff. But what I'm saying is, because when I saw him as a duplicate of Yellow Wolf.
But
And therefore I didn't really give him the opportunity.
both of them are like offsprings of M. It's like
They are.
Yellow Wolf was like a more trailer park M.
Yeah.
You right.
And MGK is probably a more...
I think it's more like Bubba Sparks, dog.
Ooh.
MGK, dog.
You think so?
has some hits, and then he's got mixed, dog. Like,
That's accurate.
Yeah, that's
pretty
I
accurate.
can see that.
because Yellow Wolf is a problem.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like you said, he's a more trailer park or more southern version of Eminem.
Yeah.